is calculated using your actual usage. And Mom, let Lucy know she can check out Grenlec's new Understanding Your Bill video. Anyway, look who says hi, and see you soon.
Your new Grenlec bill, easier to understand and easier to track your usage.
Football fanatics, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Grenada versus Jamaica. One epic battle in the heart of the CONCACAF Nations League. Come witness this pulse-pounding matchup on Thursday, October 12th at the iconic Kirani James Athletic Stadium. From 7 p.m. sharp, secure your spot now. Main pavilion for $50. Secondary stand at a cool $30. And the vibrant bleachers for only $20. Tickets are flying fast. Secure yours now from St. Andrew's Pharmacy, Chucky's Bar, Grenadian Optical, Heather's Boutique, Kelly's Hotspot in Guam, Shi's Bar in Victoria, Calico Shopping Center in Sates, Giddens Healthcare Pharmacy in Grenville, GFAtickets.com, and GoToFet.com. Why be late and miss the hype? Arrive early and feel the electric atmosphere build up. Grenada's pride is on the line as we battle to remain in the top league. Be there, be bold, and let's make history together. See you there. It's Grenada versus Jamaica, Thursday, October 12th from 7 p.m.
There is a fire that rages in all of us, a deep desire to be the best that we can be, and sometimes that fire finds expression in words.
Who do you think you are? Angela Davis? Winnie Mandela?
Daddy, whether you like it or not, a new generation has arrived. We are here and we have come with a vision.
You sure is not television all you come with?
The Fire to Dance, a new exciting full-length drama, written and directed by Chris DeRiggs and presented by Heritage Theatre. Opening Saturday 16th September at Grenada Trade Center and running for 2 weekends, 7 p.m. nightly with a star-studded cast.
Come with me, Sophie. We have worlds to conquer.
Come out and feel the fire in the Fire to Dance, starting September 16th. Don't miss it. This ad is sponsored by the National Lotteries Authority, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Everyone wants money, don't you? The National Lotteries Authority's Lotto Jackpot is $194,000. Play today for chances at improving your life. Lotto, play and win a lot of money.
Introducing the NIS Dream Loan, where possibilities are boundless and your aspirations are our priority. No matter where life takes you, NIS Dream Loans are here to make your dreams a reality. From purchasing your first plot of land or dream property to renovating spaces, building your home, and seamlessly switching mortgages, we cater to every step of your journey. And here's what sets us apart. We offer easy financing options with competitive interest rates, quick approval processes, and flexible repayment terms. So why wait? Apply now and let our dedicated NIS team guide you through this exciting journey. Visit nisgrenada.org/dream loan or call 440-3309 to book an appointment. Terms and conditions apply. Your dream awaits.
In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. Familiarize yourself with your electrical panel, as it may be necessary to switch off the power during a storm or flood. Make sure you install a transfer or isolation switch to prevent your generator feeding electricity to Grenlec's line. If trees are too close to power lines, call Grenlec at 237 for advice. By following these easy steps, you will be well on your way to being hurricane ready. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
And welcome back. Alexis Simon lost his arm on October 19, 1983 in the Grenada coup, and he's now emphasizing the significance of compensation for the physical and emotional toll he endured.
A man's life was forever changed on October 19, 1983. This fateful day marked a tragic event in Grenada's history, leaving many individuals scarred physically and emotionally. Among the victims was Simon Alexis, who tragically lost his arm during the tragedy on Fort George. Simon welcomed government's announcement of recognizing the day as a public holiday.
This is a dream come true. This is very much a dream come true that it is going to be official now that the 19th is going to be a holiday. And I applaud the government for doing so because it is our day, it is our history. Lots of people died on that day. Lots of persons like myself got injured on that day. And so it is fitting to commemorate that day into a public holiday.
Simon believes some form of compensation should be given to the victims of the incident, though he believes no value can be placed on what was lost.
And I'm going to go to the grave with that on my mind. I think that we ought to be compensated, especially the children who are innocently gone down, and like myself who got injured, losing my left hand. I think that the state owe it to us. I cannot put a figure to that because right now I am in dire need of a prosthetic hand, and I know the prosthetic hand and them are very expensive. So to put a value on the last of a human hand, that to me is very, very priceless. But
on Tuesday, Attorney General and Minister for Legal Affairs Claudette Joseph said compensation has been offered in the past. Simon says he is unaware of such compensation being offered.
The Attorney General making statements yesterday stating, among other things, that there were compensation. There was a committee put in place to deal with that. I have no knowledge of that. I am actually well known. Lots of people know me. And I'm sure if that information would have been out there regarding this committee that was set up to look into the whole thing of compensating persons who got injured, I can say here that I know of other persons that I can call and speak to, and I'm quite sure that the answer will be the same, that they did not know of any such committee.
October 19, 1983 is the anniversary of the assassination of 40-year-old Prime Minister Maurice Bishop. Bishop and several government officials loyal to him were killed by a firing squad at Fort George. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
The government and the National Organizational Committee are preparing to roll out their plans for Grenada's 50th independence celebration. Rena Pierre has the details.
During Tuesday's press conference, Orlando Romaine, advisor to the Ministry of Economic Development and Planning, outlined some of the activities planned to celebrate Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. He said the year-long celebration will give each parish 1 month of activities to mark the country's milestone.
Celebrations is going to be an extended celebration. It officially starts on the 19th of October, which will be the launch of our Independence celebration. Again, the 19th of October, the launch of our Independence celebration, and it will span the entire 2024, ending in February 2025. The events will span from sporting events to festive events to cultural events to academic/conference type events. We have a plethora of different activities to ensure that we cover all aspects of our 50 years of independence, our history, our people, and absolutely our future.
Romaine went on to explain that there are also activities carded for persons in the diaspora who are coming to the island for the independence celebrations. Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, who was also at the briefing, notes that as Grenada prepares to celebrate its 50th anniversary, it is important to remember the heroes of the country.
Covering the entire year, the government intends to embark upon, with public support and consultation, the naming of our first national heroes as part of our 50th anniversary celebrations. And so we certainly will have names proposed, and we would invite feedback from the public. We are hoping that we can name a minimum of 3 and perhaps no more than 5 national heroes, because obviously being recognized as a national hero is the highest award or honor that any nation can bestow upon its citizens. And so we are looking forward to that happening.
The Prime Minister provided further details on some of the intent for Grenada's year-long celebrations.
Yes. Award or honor that any nation can bestow upon its citizens. And so we are looking forward to that happening. We also anticipate, and at a further briefing we will indicate once we are able to successfully do so, we also anticipate being able to acquire lands that we can dedicate to creating a National Heroes Park, where those persons who are in fact named as national heroes, where some bus or other memorabilia of them can be erected at the national park. And this is a venture that we are quite excited about.
The 50th celebration is headed by Grenada's Independence Secretariat, directed by Ms. Gail Purcell as chair. For GBN News, I am Rena P. Thomas reporting.
Excessive heat can affect your heart, especially if a person has predisposed cardiovascular risk factors. Medical and public health practitioner Dr. Francis Martin explained the short and long-term effects of direct exposure to the sun and what people should be mindful of.
Direct unprotected exposure to the sun's ultraviolet rays can lead to health implications such as damage to the skin, eyes, and immune system. Medical and public health practitioner Dr. Francis Martin is advising people to be very cautious when venturing outdoors, as there can be both short and long-term problems arising as a result.
Directly in the sun, you can actually get sunburn depending on the temperature, and so and this is for the exposed part of your body. So those parts of your body under your clothing are less likely to be exposed to sunburn, and so you probably want to protect your skin either by covering it or using those sun lotions and so on. You can also get faster evaporation of water and salt from your skin through your skin, because your skin, if water can evaporate from it, so your rate of dehydration increases tremendously. And not just then, we know that there are certain skin rashes that can come. I mean, heat rash is a common one, but if someone is predisposed to any kind of autoimmune skin disease like eczema, for example, they're being exposed directly to the sun can increase the risk of them having an outbreak of the rash.
In the short term, exposure can also cause a mild reddening of the skin as a sign of damage, while longer-term problems can speed up aging of the skin, making it leathery and wrinkled. Other complications of the heat are respiratory and cardiac problems. The most serious effect is an increased chance of developing skin cancer. The health practitioner said visits to his office has increased as a result of the heat.
Absolutely. In my own private practice, almost every day I would see one or two persons that's coming in with heat-related issues. And it stems from heat-related dehydration and electrolyte imbalances that causes them to feel really, really unwell, or skin rashes. Skin rashes have actually been the most common that we see. I have actually seen a few persons who have had collapse because of the heat. Not bad enough to have them end up in hospital or so, but they just really faded off a little bit and then came in for us to see them, because the heat can cause the heart to beat in a very abnormal fashion, and that if you have a predisposed cardiovascular risk factors, let's say for example you have high cholesterol, heart disease or diabetes, you are at increased risk of having bad heart rhythms or arrhythmias as we call them because of the heat. If you are predisposed to respiratory conditions like asthmas and chronic bronchitis from people who smoke a lot, they can also have increased outbreaks because of the increased heat, so they need to be careful too.
Here's what you should do, especially with children.
Children are very robust. They have a really wonderful physiological system. So it's just a matter of replacing the fluids that they've had. Of course, you probably don't want to you may want to decrease the period of time of the exercises and so on. Your period, if it's an hour, you probably want to say, let's do 45 minutes or half an hour, so that your body less likely to go into exhaustion. But replacing the fluid and replacing the electrolytes is absolutely critical, and especially for children, replacing the fluid and the electrolytes means not giving them carbonated beverages.
Christine John, GBN News.
Visualize the PBC choir merging voices with the United States Naval ship USNS Burlington's officers. That's exactly what happened. They performed a song by soca artiste Dash. It's time for your peek into the GBN ISAW lens.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISAW is brought to you by ClearVision.
Life is beautiful if only you can see it. ClearVision Eye Center helps you do just that. We provide expert service, classy eyewear, and cutting-edge technology, all with a quality customer experience. See better, feel better, and look better. Meet us today at clearvisiongrenada.com or call 444-0055, WhatsApp 409-0055, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ClearVision Eye Center. Let's see life and the world with a clear vision.
Officers of the United States Naval ship USNS Burlington joining students of the Presentation Brothers College in a musical presentation is at the center of tonight's GBN ISAW. officers did a rendition of the song Greater by soca artist Shandal Dashamadi and the PVC Choir. The USNS Burlington arrived in Grenada on September 12, 2023, its fourth and final stop of the Continuing Promise 2023 mission in the Caribbean. While here, the officers aboard the vessel have been providing medical and other services in various communities. We thank our citizen journalists for that submission. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
When we return, Education Minister says school book program continues where books are available while moving towards e-books. We'll have more when we return.
On Sunday, October 1st from 5 p.m., everyone's going to be heading to the National Stadium for the massive Mega Force promotion, October Mega Cash Bingo.
How much cash we really talking about?
We're talking $100,000. $100,000 in cash to be won. Get your tickets now. $60 for one or $100 for two.
This is going to be another epic bingo event.
Organize your posse now because no one should miss Mega Force October Mega Cash Bingo.
The Court Store Home Event is happening now. Get up to 30% off select furniture, appliances, and electronics. Save on bedroom, dining room, living room sets, 55-inch smart TVs, and more. Get what you want today with no cash and pay later with court-ready finance. Plus, stay protected for up to 4 years with Super Shield extended warranty. Don't miss the Court Home Event, bringing value home. Promotion runs 25th August to 23rd September 2023. Conditions apply.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Saturday, October 28th at the National Stadium, performing at iFactory Live's Afro-Caribbean Night. Let me run that again. October 28th at the National Stadium, we have Rotini, Kitty, Looney Spots and Electrify, I'm a Piano DJ, Skylar Tyler, Samara Songbird, Neptune, and more to be announced. Afro-Caribbean Night is bringing the culture together. Afro beats, soca, jollof, oil down. Grenada, are you ready? VIP tickets come with unlimited drinks and food. Sky Terrace tickets come with unlimited drinks and food with a high-level view. Go get your tickets at GoFit.com and AfroCaribbeanNight.com.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Thompson, co-owner and founder of Grenada Tours, Taxi and Rental. We provide transportation tours in the field of tourism. Being in the field of tourism, the pandemic have taught us that we need all the help we can get, which the NF has been very helpful in doing so. But as a small business owner, we are even more excited right now with the new initiative that the NF have launched, providing a little bit more flexibility for small businesses like ourselves. So we definitely encourage all of the small business to consider getting on board with the NF and this new initiative that allows the level of flexibility that they have implemented.
For a limited time, the NLA has dropped all of the 2X boards from the multi-X draw. This means that you, our valuable players, have greater chances of multiplying your winnings up to 5 times more in our 2X drop promotion. Yay! And that's not all. As an additional bonus, there will be fewer free play or FP boards to draw from too. Now you have more reasons to add multi-X to your playway bets. So value your dreams, win your way, and multiply your winnings up to 5 times more in the NLA's 2X Dropped promotion. Promo runs until Friday, 20th October, 2023. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
TVET is the future of the nation. That's technical and vocational education and training that helps you to acquire knowledge, positive attitude and skills, and CVQ certification in traditional and non-traditional job areas such as printing and graphic arts, musical performance, massage therapy, agri-food processing, fish handling and processing, life sound engineering, events management, geriatric care, and several other exciting occupational areas. TVET prepares you for work in Grenada, the CARICOM region, and beyond. Call the National Training Agency for more information. Phone 435-9092-9093. Enhancing the employability of Grenada's workforce.
High impact doors and windows can be yours. Now available at Caribbean Shutters Windows and Doors. Agents for Domus Windows and Doors. Get custom-made UPVC products with a 20-year warranty on frames and a 5-year warranty on hardware, complete with installation and so much more. Visit our showroom at 11 Frequente Industrial Park, St. George, or call 439-1293, or visit our website at www.domuswindows.com.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Minister for Education David Andrew says the free school books program will continue until the e-book initiative is fully implemented in schools. Parents are advised that additional books will not be purchased by the ministry this year. However, books already in the system will be reissued to students involved in the program.
School book program continues as far as it's available in schools. In schools where you have books available, the program continues. There has not been procurement of physical books within the last year because ultimately our plan is to get the actual e-copies of the books that are used on the book list. That is currently in negotiation through the curriculum department of our ministry.
The The eBooks program is expected to provide access to a diversity of relevant subject-related content on devices issued to students that will assist learning at all levels in both primary and secondary schools. Parents and teachers will also be provided with a list of approved websites.
What we do have, though, we have the devices available to students still, and in all of those devices there are adapted ebooks with content that, well, was part of the prior arrangement. We don't see a need to change it at the moment, except to replace it with something superior and something that we know is going to be a lot more meaningful. We do believe, though, that we need to go into the direction of ebooks, but to have the publishers, and that's currently being done, to have the actual published versions of the books produced and supplied to students. So that's been undertaken.
And stay with us. We'll have your regional and international news after this break.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway, and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Prescription filled, or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs. Visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
The loss of sexual desire and endurance can be both devastating and frustrating to a man. To gain these feelings back with a sense of power and stamina that lasts, use Hard On Plus. Hard On Plus, this natural herbal male sexual formula enriched with zinc, has no side effects. Hard On Plus offers vitality and strength to last longer when it matters. For stamina, for strength, for pleasure. Get Hard On Plus.
Hard On Plus is available at Gabriel's Pharmacy, Pedmota, St. David's Pharmacy, Tebayed, St. Andrew's Pharmacy, Victoria Street, Grenville, Health Plus Pharmacy, Sittenbrang Street, Grenville, We Care Pharmacy, Granby Street, St. George's, Gittins Pharmacare, Halifax Street, St. George's, Grenada Pharmacies, All Hills and Valley Pharmacies, All Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Complete Care Pharmacy, Calviny, Best Care Pharmacy, Seaview Pharmacy, Mitchell's Health and Wellness, and Atlantic Health Supplies, and is exclusively distributed by R.A. Clark Distributions. Phone 416-0426.
Good evening, sports fans. Grenada comes up against Bahamas tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. in their first match of the inaugural CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup qualifiers at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium in the Bahamas. The team left the island on Monday morning, setting their sights on nothing less than victory. The senior women's national team has diligently prepared for the tournament, undergoing months of rigorous training under the guidance of head coach Jake Rennie, who expressed his confidence in the team's progress, stating, "The team has been working hard, and I'm satisfied that we have a solid squad that has steadily improved. I believe we're in a favorable group in which we can do well." 35 CONCACAF member associations are participating, excluding the two which will compete in the 2024 Paris Summer Olympic Games women's football tournament, which will be USA and Canada or Jamaica. The CG United Super 50 Cup bowls off on Tuesday the 17th of October and concludes on Saturday the 11th November in Trinidad with a new 8-team league format, followed by the semifinals and then the final. This year's CG United Super Cup 50 will feature 31 matches to be played at 3 venues: the Brian Lara Cricket Stadium, the Queen's Park Oval, and the Sir Frank Worrell Cricket Grounds of the University of the West Indies Sports and Physical Education Center at the St. Augustine campus. This year's CG United Super Cup 50 will feature a new 8-team league with each of the teams facing each other once. The West Indies Academy and combined campuses and colleges, CCC, will again join the traditional 6 franchises, including defending champions Jamaica Scorpions, Barbados Pride, Guyana Harpy Eagles, Leeward Islands Hurricanes, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, and Windward Islands Volcanoes. Homeside Trinidad and Tobago Red Force open this year's tournament when they take on the CCC at the Queen's Park Oval on the 17th of October at 9 a.m. That's the same day Guyana Harpy Eagles will face Windward Islands Volcanoes at BLCA at 1 o'clock p.m. And finally, the qualifier, the Republic Bank CPL, could be a precursor to Sunday's final as the Guyana Amazon Warriors battle the Trinbago Night Riders for the 3rd time this year, and it could be the most heated contest of all, both on and off the field. More in this report.
The Trinbago Night Riders in their last group game against the Guyana Amazon Warriors rested several of their first-string players in an effort to manage workload and provide opportunities for other players to have their say. In so doing, they registered their 2nd defeat against the Warriors this year. Over a 5-game period, the team from South America claimed 4 wins inclusive of a super over face-off. They have been in the CPL finals 5 times, with their last appearance in 2019. They are no stranger to the playoffs, but still cannot manage to cross the final line. Their vehement fans left no stone unturned in making the TKR uncomfortable away from home, with the fanatic energy spilling over into bars and taverns throughout the world. However, based on recent social media posts, Kyron Pollard's team have brushed aside all the distractions and are focused on the task in front of them, claiming CPL title number 5. TKR's batting remains their strength with high competency levels from 1 to 9, but will need to improve on their catching in order to fend off a potent Amazon Warriors team. As for the Warriors, Shea Hope and Siam Ayub have been producing scintillating scores, while Imran Tahir and Gudakesh Moti have dominated with their spin. This match will be won by the team that has a better fielding performance, ensuring that catches are taken and runs restricted as the qualifier unfolds on Wednesday at 7 p.m. from the Providence Stadium in Guyana.
And catch all the live ball-by-ball action right after the news. And now for a look at what's been happening around the region. With ongoing heat conditions, keeping Trinidad and Tobago citizens hydrated can prove to pose a challenge. But Marvin Gonzalez, Trinidad and Tobago's Minister of Public Utilities, says that most of the dams in the country are healthy with little water depletion. We get more in this report.
He said that the reservoirs at Hillsborough in Tobago, Caroni Arena on the east-west corridor, and Navet in the south are displaying ample amounts of water.
The only dam that is showing worrying signs of depletion is the Hollis Dam, which is located in Valencia, Trinidad, because we have not had the level of rainfall for the rainy season, and this extreme heat that we are going through over the last couple of weeks and perhaps over the next week or two, that is certainly not contributing to the dam being restored.
As a result, the country's northernmost and oldest dam is producing 500,000 gallons less than normal. However, the minister assures customers of this reservoir they do not have to worry too much.
What we have done over the last year is to successfully drill about 3 wells in the Aripo area, and those 3 wells are producing 600,000 gallons of water per day, and that's the reason why we have not imposed, WASA has not imposed water restriction of the Hollis system. That's customers of the Hollis system, and those will be customers in parts of Valencia, parts of Arima, Malabar, La Florissant.
The minister says that despite the healthy levels at most dams, citizens should practice water-conserving techniques like not using the water hose, turning off the water when soaping the body or dishes. All this, he said, will help prevent water wastage and preserve good water capacity.
And that's what's been happening around the region today, September 20th, 2023. And now for a recap of the night's top headlines. Grenadians want an apology from publicists who said Jonty was killed because of his sexuality. Government working with investors to resume work on the Kimpton Kawana Bay Hotel project as the arbitration ends. Education Minister says school book program continues where books are available while moving towards e-books. And in sports, Grenada plays Bahamas in opener of Women's Gold Cup. If you missed any part of this newscast, there will be a rebroadcast at 10 o'clock tonight. Continue to follow us online at www.gbn.gd or on GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel for these and other top stories. I'm Stasia Blake, and that's the news. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.